Well, Sean, did that performance demonstrate that if you're brave enough and stay in the game long enough, you can get your rewards?
Kind of. I mean, I thought Chelsea were outstanding first half. I thought in and out possession, creativity, but also the work ethic with the ball turned over, closing, pressing, and we couldn't get a grip of it. We couldn't get a grip of the game, but we did stay in it. Our keeper was tremendous. We all know that. Some of our blocks and our defending, our shape were pretty decent. It's just I thought they were excellent. And then second half, you're still in it. And I said to the players, I said, look, you're still in it. You know, Pope has kept us in it. A reward, if you like, for what he was doing. And then second half, we just managed to find a little bit more of a foothold. You know, not over-egging it, but just some calmer periods with the ball and in possession, and just found better moments. And then, you know, obviously they're still creating chances at that stage. Pope's made a couple of great saves. We're blocking, but we have a way, you know, at Burnley where we've managed to stay in games and grind out a point, and we've done that today.
You mentioned Nick Pope. We all know this week he didn't make the England squad and there was disappointment for him, but did he underline with that performance what a good goalkeeper he actually is?
He's an absolute top goalkeeper. Top goalkeeper. Them other goalkeepers, you know, they must be decent. That's all I do know, because I see him every day, and he is a top goalkeeper. But Gareth, it's not easy choosing his squad. I think Charlie Taylor must be certainly in the thoughts. He should be. James Tarkowski is always a head scratcher for me, how he's not in the squad. But like I say, I like Gareth a lot, I respect him a lot. It's not easy to pick in them squads.
Your goal ticket there, you came from the substitutes bench, both played a part. How welcome was that?
Yeah, I mean, look, we've got a good squad mentality here, and I speak to them about it endlessly, the respect I have for them, the pride I have in them, but also their respect for each other. We want players to affect it. Any disappointment has to go out the window before the game. We have to get on with the game, and then any disappointment is shared with me after it. But they're really clear-minded about that, and I thought them two came on and made a real intent about their performances to affect the game, and they did affect the game, obviously, with a good goal. But not just that, J-Rod working, harrying, getting a couple of tackles in, Vids working to keep the ball for us, you know. And we weren't quite finding that, so I was very pleased with their reactions coming on and how they affected the game.
It was 2017, as we discussed before the game, when you last won here. Did you come close in those final moments to actually stealing all 3 points?
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, it would have been a head scratcher for them, that's for sure. But that's football. You know, we stayed in it, get a point. The atmosphere in the stadium was changing at that point, and then we broke away with Jared and Vids gets a little loopy one. You never know, but we'll take a point, that's for sure.
Norwich have won, so how big a point was this going into that international break?
I'm not worried about anyone else. Don't worry about that, only about us.